know you are. That's why I was going to eat it.
Good morning, friends. So today is the christening. I set up last night partially the tablescape. I didn't speak to you because I was so tired. It was so late. It was so dark. I don't even know if you guys saw a lot of the stuff, but you'll see I'm going to input it now. So this night, the night before the event, I was so tired. It was late. It was a long day with the kids. So I didn't get everything I wanted to get done, but I'd get the basics done. So I laid this, I can't remember what it's called, but that blue thing, I got it from Temu. I washed it and I put it on the table. Those charger plates, that was for my wedding. So thank God I still had them. Same thing with these little candles that you see me going through this tub. This is from my wedding. So I stored them and I'm using them for different events. And I'm so happy that I was able to do that. And it made a big difference. I was going to get real flowers, but then I didn't see the point of buying them. So I used this vase that I already had in the house. With these napkins, I recently purchased them and I really liked them. I like the idea of using them, washing them, and using them again. It also elevates the tablescape a little bit to me. The napkin rings, I got them from like Party City. I'm going to get real ones. These ones are a little bit more like plastic or paper plastic. It did its job, but I definitely want to get ones that are a lot more durable. Overall, the table came out just the way I wanted it. It looked beautiful, but the centerpiece was too tall. You couldn't see across the table when you're talking to that person. So yeah, that was what I did last night. So I put the dishes into the dishwasher, like the glasses and utensils. So I would do a final setup of the tablescape this morning. I'm also going to be cooking everything now before we go to church, because once we get back from church, we're going to be so hungry. Nobody's going to want to wait for me to cook a whole meal. So I'm prepping everything now. What we're having, I'm making a charcuterie board, which is really easy. I'm gonna be making red pepper pasta, Caesar salad. I might be making a flank steak with garlic and herb butter. And the drink is gonna be a Peachy Keen Lemonade. Or is it called Peachy Keen Lemonade? Yeah. Yes, honey? And I might also be making some dinner rolls. So we'll see how much time I have before having to go to church. So it's 7:30 right now. Both of my children are up, so I also have to make them breakfast. So I'm probably gonna make them a real quick like yogurt parfait or oatmeal or something so I can get started on this. I'm gonna first prep the stuff we need. So like the onions, open up the garlic, cut up and chop everything, and then start on what we need to start. Oh, I need to bring that butter from downstairs. So I'm gonna make dinner rolls. Those are the first things I'm gonna make because we need time to rise. So 1 cup of warm water, 1 tablespoon of no, Callie, I told you this, not today. Active dry yeast, and 3 tablespoons of sugar. One, 2, 3. So I'm just gonna mix this to combine it and let it sit for about 5 minutes. While we're waiting for this to bubble, because it's taking forever in my eyes, I'm gonna start cutting up the onions for other recipe, which is the red pepper pasta. You guys see me make the red pepper pasta in the past, so it's not really anything new. I think this is Patterson. Like this is the onions that I'm going to be growing this season in the garden. They're looking like Patterson. Out of all my onions, are looking the best, which is awesome. Maybe I think they might do the best in my region because the onions that I'm using, this one, it is locally grown. So maybe they do better in Ontario. I shouldn't be using this knife. Let's use a better knife. One, two, 3 tablespoons of avocado oil, 1 large egg, wash my hands. Every time I crack egg, a little bit gets on my hands, so I always wash my hands after, to not spread salmonella. So we're just mixing that together, and then we're going to add the flour. Okay, that's mixed. Now add 2 cups of flour. 1. What? 2 cups of flour. I'm gonna mix using the dough. Oh, the dough hook. So we're gonna use the dough hook. It's nice to have a stand mixer. Like, this is one of the purchases my husband got me, and I really appreciate it. I almost forgot to add the salt. I'm gonna cover this with a tea towel, 30 minutes, and put away the mixer, because we won't be needing that anymore. We'll move on to the next thing while this rises. We're gonna need our blender in a bit. The heck? Hot. 2. 3. Or for this lunch brunch, it was so good. Everybody complimented it, everybody loved it. For the pasta, it came out well. I think I used too many onions, so as you can see in the thing right now, there's a lot of onions, and I don't know what was over me. I think it was just too early and I was just too tired. But it was really good, but it could have been way better, for sure. But the dinner rolls, you guys, the recipes in the description below. It is so good, so good. Also, I think this it stores well. I made the sauce ahead of time before going to church, put it in the fridge, and then when we got home after church, I warmed it up on the stove and served it hot. But I do think I've made better before. I'm gonna measure the dough just to have equal parts. I know it's extra, but I don't care. Okay, so let's get this dough out of here. Okay, so this is about 743. Okay, so 50 grams each. All right, let's do this. I do think because I weighed out the dough and try to make each roll the same, it elevated it. It made it seem like it was store-bought, which is what people said. They're like, wow, they were surprised that we made it at home because it was so uniform. So I do think I'm going to do that going forward, is weigh the dough to make it as close as possible, because that just, it really makes a difference. Sure. I was going to put her in, see if... So the charcuterie board came out so beautifully. I purchased kind of like a charcuterie board set from the grocery store where it came with the cheese already cut, some of the fruits, and as well as some of the crackers. I did go about and add more fruits and a few things that weren't in the package. Also, I bought this brie cheese. You guys see that label on top of it? I'm not sure how to get rid of it. So yeah, that wasn't the best, but it came out beautiful. I'm making this meat rose. I've seen it on Pinterest. It came out so cute. Everybody was complimenting it. I know charcuterie boards are nothing new, but I do enjoy doing it. It's a really nice appetizer. Babe, look. Oh wait, when you have hands. Isn't that cool?
Mama, I love you. Mama, I love you.
I love you too.
What are we gonna make next, Mama? Oh, I don't want to try that cheese.
This
Disgusting.
it's not disgusting. It's just a different kind of cheese.
Have strawberry? I want more strawberry.
Yeah, I'm gonna put more strawberries in. Okay, you guys, 15 minutes has passed. Let's see if it's doubled in size. Not even close. Let's get back to our charcuterie board. Into the oven it goes. I'm not going to add anything else for now because I want it to be sparkling. Like I want it to, the carbonation, I don't want it to go away. So we're going to put the sparkling water right before. We're going to cut fresh slices of peach and then put the ice cubes at that time. So right now, this is put together. I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to put it in the fridge. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare the table because I need to empty out the dishwasher. And my plates, I gave my mom to store my plates, so she's gonna come back with my plates. But I'm gonna set up the table primarily, and then clean up a little bit, and then do the butter, and then go get ready because I'm really running late. So I'm not gonna be talking to you guys a lot because I don't want to be late. Yeah, as I said, it was really late, getting really close, and I still had to get myself as well as my girls ready. So I was rushing at this point to get everything put together and done. So I wasn't talking a lot to the camera, but I really love the way this tablescape came out. I wish I had a better image. Actually, I think I can input here like a photo of how it looked while we were eating, but it looked really good. I'm new to it, so at this point I'm gonna clean. I also didn't even do an outro because I was so late. So I'm just cleaning up here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys get inspired to maybe host some of your own events. I like a small scale event because you're able to do it a little bit more elevated. But I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Have yourselves a good day, and see you next Friday. Bye.